I remember the last time I saw you out in L.A. during your so-called lost weekend years. Remember when you and Yoko were separated?
No.
We ran into each other at Harry Nilsson's. Come on. We jammed with Stevie Wonder and all them.
We did.
You were off your head.
Oh, I was, yeah.
Obviously.
So, I've got like fragments of memory. It's really hazy. Anyway, go on, though.
Well, anyway, somebody offered me some PCP, angel dust. It was kind of a new thing then, so I said, what is it?
He said, it's elephant tranquilizer, man. It's like primo.
I was like, oh, yeah? Have you tried it?
He says, yeah.
I said, oh, yeah. I said, is it fun? He says, no. And he's still doing it. I mean, my question is, still is, if it's not fun, why? There's enough problems as it is, you know? I just wonder how much of this pain you keep bringing up is maybe, I may be wrong, in your head. Because if it was a real thing, a real fear, I think you could face it and get past it and not let it run your life.
Are you saying that my thoughts cause me pain?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but you're still in your head, even when you talk about thinking about not thinking.
Me?
Yeah. You're just afraid to let go, like all of us. To stop being in control.
Yeah, so I get in my own way to protect myself.
Yeah, but it's not always dangerous, you know? Like right now, this moment. You're relatively safe. I'm not gonna do anything to hurt you. I'm not gonna leave you. Right?
All right, Paul. You want to play that game, do you? Take a good look. Tell me what you see.
I see a beautiful little boy whose mother says goodbye. I see the same little boy blaming himself for his father's mistakes, telling himself that everything is his fault. I see this little boy believing that the world is a dangerous place and that there's nobody you can depend on to protect you. So you grow up trying to pretend that ordinary little things don't scare the hell out of you, but they do. I see my old friend who used to skip classes and wander off with me to the old graveyard, looking back at me now, still putting himself and me through hell. And I see a frightened man who doesn't realize how beautiful he is.
I'm sorry.
For what?
Being such a toss-up.
Me too, John. Me too.
You only get married once, at least I hope so. Now, the first time I was here, I think I asked for a center vent in the back. I don't really see it. Very nice. Oh. Anyway, enough partying. I found the right girl, and I'm all set. I couldn't be happy. The suit is wonderful. There's just there's no fly. I mean, this is my wedding night. Tune in next week for another episode of Samurai Taylor. Hi, I'm Lorne Michaels, the producer of Saturday Night. Right now we're being seen by approximately 22 million viewers. But please allow me, if I may, to address myself to four very special people. John, Paul, George, and Ringo, the Beatles.
Hey, wake up.
Lately, there have been a lot of rumors to the effect that the four of you might be getting back together. That would be great.
Not a
In my book,
chance.
the Beatles are the best thing that ever happened to music. It goes even deeper than that. You're not just a musical group, you're a part of us. We grew up with you.
He's off with
It's
the
for this
rocker, he
reason
is.
that I'm inviting you to come on our show. Now, we've heard and read a lot about personality and legal conflicts that might prevent you guys from reuniting. That's something which is none of my business.
That's a Nazi
You
conflict.
guys will have to handle
Misinformed.
that. But it's also been said that no one has yet to come up with enough money to satisfy you.
Yeah.
Well, if it's money you want, there's no problem here. The National Broadcasting Company has authorized me to offer you a certified check for $3,000. Here it is. Can we get a close-up of this, Dave? Which camera is it on? Move in there.
That's a good one.
Here it is, as you can see, verifiably, it is a check made out to you, the Beatles, for $3,000. All you have to do is sing 3 Beatle tunes. She loves you, yeah, 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 and that's $1,000 right there.
What if you don't want to sing?
You
She'll
know
love
the words, it'll be easy. Like I said, this is
Yeah.
made out, this check here
Yeah.
is made out to the
Yeah.
Beatles. You divide it any way you want. If you want to give Ringo less, that's up to you.
that's brutal, that
dead
is.
mean.
I'd rather not
We love
get involved.
Ringo.
I'm sincere about this. If it helps you to reach a decision to reunite, well then, it's worth the investment.